the professional Chargriller flat iron portable 17-inch griddle. Hey everybody, David, aka RVJEDEYE, aka Car-V-Jedeye. And you know my motto, when you're on the road, there is no need to eat poorly in your car or RV. Right now I'm doing a lot of car camping, and my normal setup there is my Coleman 2-burner stove, which I absolutely love. And when I'm in my RV, I love my little Chargriller Grill, which I bring with me everywhere and chef it up in that. Earlier this year, I picked up something special for this RV season, a 17-inch Chargriller flat top. This looks amazing, and I have been waiting to use this, and now it is time. So I'm going to bring this with me out on the road when I car camp, but before I get out there, I want to make sure I know how to use it and also season the grill to get this going. Anytime you get a new cooking device like a new grill, a new griddle in this case, you want to make sure you take the time to season it. So that's one of the things that we're going to do here. I think this griddle is going to be a game changer for me when I'm out there car camping this summer, and I cannot wait to get to use it. So now, before you use the flat top for the first time, you want to make sure to season it. Now, I set up my camping table on my balcony. After I washed it down with some warm water and soap, I dried it off and then turned the flat iron on to heat it up. And that's when I started to put some oil on it. I rubbed it all over. So I've seasoned the grill 4 times. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then I'm gonna let it cool for the night. And then tomorrow, that's when we'll do breakfast for the very first time on the flat iron. That's how you season your grill. It looks fantastic. It is good to go. We are going to do an inaugural breakfast on this griddle today. We're going to do eggs, bacon, and some pancakes. So, what do you say we get started?
So whenever I make pancakes, I like to make them from scratch. It's really not that difficult. I start off with some flour. I add in a little bit of baking powder. I also add in some baking soda, and then I like to put in 3 teaspoons of sugar, and then add in a little salt, and just kind of mix that up a little bit. Afterwards, I like to make the wet in a separate bowl, starting with an egg, and then what I will do is I will add a little vanilla, and then I will whisk in some oil and butter. Now I've melted the butter with some oil. I'll whisk it here, make sure it's nice and mixed up because you don't want to curdle your eggs. And then I'm going to take some buttermilk and add that to the mixture as well. And then I also like to add a little bit of whole milk into this as well. Keep mixing it until it's ready to be poured and incorporated with the dry. After that, you just put it in with the dry, mix it up until you get a consistency that you like, and boom! That is how I make my pancake batter.
So first things first, you want to turn on your flat top and get it hot, let it heat up. And then I'm going to use just a little bit of oil since this is the first time I'm really using this. And then I'm going to get my bacon down onto the flat top. The bacon is done. Time to get that off and get the eggs on. So one of the things I've noticed right off the bat is that you have to find your hot spot on your griddle. This is my first time out using it, and after several times I should be able to adjust and figure out what the heat should be, things like that. So far it's not too bad, but again, I do need to figure out how to adjust for the heat and cooking time. The other thing that I notice is my balcony is a little uneven, not quite level. This really needs to be as level as possible, so I'll have to tweak that some more if I do some more cooking here on the balcony. The eggs are now done. They look perfect. Time to get those off the grill, and then it's on to the pancakes. So after I took the eggs off of the griddle and cleaned it down just a little bit, I put the pancake batter on there. It was screaming hot. I turned it all the way down to low and let it cool for a little bit, and then the pancakes cooked really quick. Now it's time to get everything off, plate it up, and eat. So there you have it, my first ever cook on my new Chargriller 17-inch flat iron griddle. It was easy to use. There's still some things I'm gonna have to work out, but the breakfast turned out great. I've got pancakes, I've got eggs, bacon, coffee, juice water, some syrup there. Let's taste. The egg, absolutely perfect. And let's check out the pancakes. Delicious as well. I'll put a link to how you can get your own Chargriller flat iron griddle. It is absolutely fantastic. You're gonna really wanna use it. It's gonna be a game changer. I can't wait to take it out on the road when I am car camping and seeing what I can do there. You know, I like to chef it up when I'm on the road, and this is gonna be a great new toy for that. Hey, that's gonna do it right now for me. Make sure you follow me all over social media at RVJEDEYE. And then of course you can follow me on the blog at RVJEDEYE.com. Get out there, car camp, RV, do whatever you need to do to explore the great outdoors. And then don't forget, eat well while you're out there. You'll have an even better time. We'll see you next time.